GmaGpaAdventures are in Rockville, Indiana today at the Covered Bridge Festival. We had been to Bridgeton and we had been to Mansfield, and I just want to kind of take a look and see what they had in Rockville, because I had heard that that's one of the towns that they offered the Covered Bridge Festival.
The main shopping area is around the square, although it's all up and down this road. So there's booths everywhere, but there's a lot of tents around the square and a lot of stores and booths under the tent. So lots to see here. So under the big tent there is a lot of different things here.
Jelly.
A lot of vendors. Everything imaginable. Go-karts. These are all homemade jams and jellies. Breads. Donna's looking at the bread. What kind is that, Donna? What are you gonna get?
Banana bread.
Oh, sounds good. And the official name for all this is the Parke County Covered Bridge Festival. It's in mainly 3 different towns. Toy barns and crafts, purses. There's artwork made out of all barbed wire.
Yeah, we're sisters.
That's Pam's Custom Wood Signs. They do some really cool stuff there. And we like that one. Put away your laundry or I'll take your phone. Love, Mom. And that is a pallet Christmas tree, they call it. I think maybe it's made out of slats from pallets. There's just so much variety here. Books, there's woodworking and baking, plant-powered body care, jewelry made from vintage silver coins. Pretty cool stuff there too. Persimmon pudding over there and hot apple cider. And it really smells good in here with all the different scents going on. Maple syrup and candles, fudge and pumpkin spice. This is Myers Family Fudge. They're actually from Under the Arch Restaurant in Mansfield, Indiana. We just got some fudge from Myers Family Fudge. What kind did you get?
Chocolate pecan.
Oh gosh, that's gonna be good.
Perfect.
That's really good. And there's plenty of antiques and knickknacks and collectibles everywhere. Here's where you can get sassafras candy and jelly. Sassafras jelly.
Jelly is made from the tea. Make a strong tea and then make the jelly out of that.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So it's all natural, all root, not an artificial thing in there. And I make every bit of it.
Gotta be good for you.
That's right. Well, look at me. Works for me.
Perfect example. Yeah, look at that. That sells it right there.
There you go. We can all look like me.
102, right?
Yeah. That's what I told somebody this morning. So I don't look bad for 105. Don't look too good for 67, but 105 would be okay.
There's 31 covered bridges in Parke County. There's like a map of all of them. So there's one in Rockville.
There's lots of Halloween and Christmas stuff that you can buy here. Decorations, ornaments. We're in farming country, so John Deere is definitely well represented here. You see a lot of John Deere tractors and combines out in the fields on your way to Rockville and Bridgeton and Mansfield. That's a cool welded Christmas tree.
So you guys are here in Rockville selling cinnamon pecans and cinnamon almonds. How many years have you guys done this?
This is their 23rd year.
Wow.
I've been here, this is my 8th year, I believe. And I've been here for 5.
Ah, and you do pretty good sales, I assume, because they taste really good.
Yeah, it's a great
So is this like a family business owned?
Yes. Tom and Kathy.
And you guys have been here, what, how many years did you say? 27, 23 years. Wow. Well, they're awesome. So you should be able to sell a lot. Ah, cool. That makes it even more special. Well, thank you. Okay, this is the family that runs it. It's called Nuts and Such, and they're the Tom and Kathy Knapp family from Rockville, Indiana. And it's all natural, so almond, sugar, water, cinnamon, vanilla. That's all that's included in it. So
I know.
awesome.
Just off of the tent is kind of a food court out here. Different little stands where you can get some food or snacks. That's the ice cream place. Waffle coner by the cup. This setup is making homemade ice cream. It's turning the paddles in those ice cream churns over there. The old John Deere motor going. We're gonna have to try some of that. What'd you get?
Homemade ice cream. It was actually churned by some kind of engine thing.
Tastes better that way. What kind is it? This vanilla?
This one's vanilla, but you could get butter pecan or chocolate or strawberry. Red raspberry.
Tastes really good. Pork rinds and spiral fries. This one's got hot chocolate lemonade, blackberry cobbler, peach cobbler, barbecue, crullers, coffee, strawberry shortcake. Oh yeah. There's Emmanuel Southern Baptist where you can get broccoli cheese, soup, chicken noodle, chili, and a tent to sit and eat. This is Mecca livers and gizzards, and you can get a ribeye steak sandwich over here for $6. That is with the American Vets Post number 61. Across the street from the courthouse and the square is the Covered Bridge Museum, and you can take covered wagon rides. A lot to do here and a lot to see, and definitely a lot to eat. The wagon rides are $5. It wouldn't be a Covered Bridge Festival without kettle corn. That's pretty much a staple. This is where you get ham and beans cooked in those kettles over there.
Tri-Kappa, ham and beans.
And at the stand here, you can get ham and beans for $6 with corn muffins and biscuits and gravy if you want it. Cooking up some good food over there. They have a booth just off the square where you can get a bus tour of the Parke County Covered Bridge Festival. They've got a couple different routes they go on. Southwest route, which takes you to 6 covered bridges, $15. And the north route takes you to 5 covered bridges, also $15. This is Bear Hollow Wood Carvers from French Lick, Indiana. They do some amazing stuff. Wow. This kind of shows you the scale of that. It's bigger than Donna, that's for sure. This is really cool, that eagle and the little egrets. Caught Donna hugging the bear.
Will you buy him for me? He's only $5.50.
No. Wow. $1,800. And you can check Bear Hollow out on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram.
Over here they've got pumpkin butter, pear butter, spice tea mix, ginger snaps, and they have free samples. I think it's so cool that a lot of this stuff is homemade. This is the Bloomin' Onion. It's the Mecca Elementary High School alumni. And they have bloomin' onions and deep fried foods with half-pound fish sandwiches for $7. Loaded baked potatoes, looks like they're $5. This is barbecue sandwiches, sausage sandwiches, and pork chops, and cinnamon rolls. Wow. Hi! This is hot ham and cheese, a Riverton Park Music Department, and deep fried apple pies. The other side of the tent. Ooh, look at the caramel apples.
$10 ride for the golf cart.
Oh, and look at all the homemade candy. Wow. All different flavors that you can imagine. The little white pumpkins that you can buy for $2, and the little pumpkins are $1. Oh, wow. Look at this stuff. Look at that, solid mahogany. Wow. Saltwater taffy. And look, the teriyaki wild game, like for beef jerky, but they have gator, buffalo, beef, kangaroo, boar, elk, antelope, venison, ostrich, and duck. Oh, and there's honey. You can buy a calendar here for $12 of the covered bridges of Parke County. You can also buy a book. $14.95 a guide to the covered bridges.
If you go on down the street, there's lots more booths and places to eat, things to look at, and you could definitely spend a day here just looking around at everything and taking your time and just enjoying yourself, especially on a nice day like today.
So the first place we get is the place where this girl told me that she worked back at Kathy's stop, which was in Brazil, Indiana. Kathy Montgomery has a store, and we'll list her information on the video after we're finished. But this is called the 36 Saloon Bar and Grill. She said it was the best place to get food in Rockville if we were going to eat here. So we're going to go inside and show you what it looks like. Harley Davidson bench. There's an eagle. So they've got all these animals up on the ceiling. There's a buffalo and a deer and a moose and 2 deers over here. Then they have a game room over here that you can play pool in. There's the main bar. Oh, look at that up there. Is that a mountain lion?
Yeah, looks like it.
Wow.
Cool.
What is that on the very top? What do you think that is?
Bobcat.
Maybe. Wow. And look at that huge, all those antlers on that.
The outdoor eating area and bar is called the Hog Pit.
They must have entertainment at night, maybe? There's a fire pit over here. Guy on a motorcycle. Motorcycle made out of bone. Some kind of bone. This is what Rockville is like. All around this square, they have these little tents. And a lot of their stuff was homemade, wasn't it?
Yeah, a lot of handcrafted things. More so than we saw some other places.
Yeah, Bridgeton had some handcrafted items. Mansfield to me was more like flea market, but some people love flea markets. They really get into that. Like I know my uncle that lived in Fort Myers, they would go to flea markets like every weekend. And parking is $3 right there. You can park all day for $3 and walk it. And that's Rockville. Covered Bridge Festival 2017. So make sure you watch, like, comment, and subscribe, and watch some of our other videos down below. You'll find many, many travel videos. Bye!